Have you ever been to a city with over 37 million people? A place where subways are packed shoulder to shoulder, where thousands of people cross the street at once. Now, what if I told you that this city, one of the biggest in the world, is also one of the quietest? Welcome to Tokyo. Look at this. A crowded train, but you can almost hear a pin drop. People are on their phones, reading books, or just resting their eyes. No loud conversations, no music blaring from headphones. It's the same on the bus, in cafes, and even walking down a bustling street. The sounds you hear are the city itself, the hum of traffic, the announcements, the footsteps, but rarely, the loud voices of its inhabitants. This silence isn't an accident. It's a deeply ingrained part of the culture. So why is Tokyo so quiet? It all comes down to one simple, yet powerful idea: consideration for others. In Japan, public space is shared space. The thinking is that your actions, including the noise you make, can affect everyone around you. On trains and buses, it's an unspoken rule to avoid talking on the phone. You'll see signs reminding passengers to switch their phones to silent mode. It's not about being antisocial. It's about creating a peaceful environment for everyone. People will chat quietly with a friend next to them, but loud, boisterous conversations that disturb the entire train car are extremely rare. This isn't enforced by police. It's a social norm that everyone understands and respects. This mindset is taught from a very young age. In Japanese schools, children learn the importance of group harmony and responsibility. They learn to think about how their behavior impacts the group. For example, have you heard about the school cleaning culture? In most Japanese schools, there are no janitors. Instead, the students themselves clean their classrooms, hallways, and even the bathrooms every day. This isn't just about saving money. It teaches them to take care of their shared environment and to work together as a team. They learn that the space belongs to everyone, and it's everyone's job to keep it pleasant. This sense of collective responsibility translates directly into how they behave in public spaces as adults. They were taught to be aware of their surroundings and the people in them. This leads to a core cultural concept: harmony. The goal is to maintain a smooth and peaceful social fabric. This often means practicing a form of self-restraint. It's about not imposing yourself on others, whether that's with a loud voice, a bulky backpack, or taking up too much space. It's not about suppressing your personality, but about choosing the right time and place to express it. A group of friends might be quiet and reserved on the subway, but become lively and energetic once they arrive at a private restaurant or a karaoke bar. There's a time for quiet and a time for noise. Public spaces are for quiet. You can see this principle everywhere, a beautiful blend of tradition and modernity. Ancient temples, serene and silent, often exist just a stone's throw away from glittering skyscrapers and chaotic intersections. Yet, the underlying code of conduct remains the same. It's a kind of social discipline, but it doesn't come from a place of fear or oppression. People aren't quiet because they're afraid of getting in trouble. They are quiet because they have been raised to believe that thinking of others first is the right thing to do. It's a form of politeness, a way of showing respect to the strangers you share the city with. Of course, no culture is perfect, and this isn't to say other ways of life are wrong. Many cultures express themselves through vibrant, loud, and passionate public interactions, and there's a wonderful energy to that. The Japanese approach is just different. It prioritizes collective comfort over individual expression in public settings. It's a fascinating social experiment playing out on a massive scale. It really makes you think. It's a quietness born not of emptiness, but of millions of people all making a small, conscious effort to be considerate. It's the sound of a society functioning in harmony. So I'll leave you with this thought. What would your city feel like if everyone acted this way? What would change? Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, consider subscribing for more journeys into different cultures. See you next time.